Before I take another step, before I make another plan, before I try to figure things out on my own, I come to you, Lord. I come because I need guidance, not partial direction, not quick answers, but steady, faithful guidance that comes from walking with you, God. There are moments when the path ahead feels unclear, when choices feel heavy, when options feel confusing, when silence feels louder than answers, and in those moments, I need you more than ever. So today, I pause, I slow my heart, I quiet my thoughts, and I invite your guidance into every part of my life. Lord, I do not want to be led by fear. I do not want to be driven by pressure. I do not want to rush ahead of you. I want to walk in step with you. God, you see the whole picture. You know where each road leads. You understand consequences I cannot predict. You know what will strengthen me and what will harm me. So I place my trust in you. I remember a time when I was unsure which direction to take. Every option looked uncertain. Every voice had a different opinion. But when I finally stopped and asked you, when I waited instead of rushing, you guided me gently. And you were faithful? Do that again today. Lord, guide my thoughts so they are not scattered. Guide my heart so it is not divided. Guide my steps so I do not wander away from your will. Your word says in Psalm 32, verse 8, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. So I trust that you are instructing me even now. God, there are days when I want clarity immediately, when waiting feels uncomfortable, when uncertainty feels stewed, restful, but teach me that guidance often comes step by step, not all at once. Help me trust you with the next step. Even if I cannot see the whole path, help me obey what you reveal. Even if the future remains unclear, Lord, remove confusion from my mind, the kind that leads to anxiety, the kind that causes overthinking, the kind that steals peace. Replace it with calm assurance. God, guide my decisions, big ones, small ones, daily ones, and life-changing ones. Let wisdom shape every choice. When emotions try to take control, slow me down. When urgency pressures me to rush, help me wait. When fear clouds my judgment, bring clarity. Lord, I ask you to guide my relationships. Show me how to love wisely, how to speak truth with grace, how to set healthy boundaries, and how to walk away when needed. Guide me in conversations, what to say, what not to say, when to listen, when to speak. Let my words be led by wisdom. God, guide my work, my responsibilities, my goals, my efforts. Let integrity and purpose shape everything I do. Your word says in Proverbs 16, verse 9, in their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. So, establish my steps today, not according to my plans, but according to your will. Lord, guide my timing. Teach me when to move, when to pause, when to wait, and when to let go. I surrender my impatience to you, the desire to rush outcomes, the pressure to see results quickly. Teach me to trust your timing. God, guide my heart when it feels uncertain, when doubt tries to rise, when fear whispers lies. Remind me that you are faithful. Guide me away from paths that look appealing, but are not from you. Protect me from choices that promise comfort, but lead to compromise. If a door needs to close for my protection, help me accept it with peace. If a door opens that stretches me, give me courage to walk through it. Lord, guide my finances, how I earn, how I spend, how I save, how I give. Let wisdom govern every decision. Guide me in moments of temptation, when shortcuts seem easier, when compromise feels convenient. Strengthen me to choose what honors you. Your word says in James 1 verse 5, if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all, without finding fault. So I ask you now, give me wisdom. God, guide my thoughts when they wander into worry. Bring them back to trust. Guide my mind when it overthinks. Bring it back to peace. Teach me to recognize your voice, not through chaos, but through calm confidence. Help me distinguish your leading from my own desires. Lord, guide me when advice from others feels conflicting. Help me listen wisely, but depend on you most of all. Let your voice be the loudest. God, guide my future. The plans I haven't made yet, the paths I haven't seen yet, the opportunities that haven't appeared yet. You are already there. I trust you with what is ahead, even when it feels uncertain, even when it feels risky, even when it feels uncomfortable. Lord, guide me through seasons of waiting, when progress feels slow, when answers feel delayed. Teach me to wait with faith. Guide me through seasons of change. When things feel unfamiliar, when stability shifts, when new chapters begin, be my constant. Your word says in Psalm 119, verse 105, your word is a lamp for my feet and a light for my path. So let your word guide me daily, lighting each step. God, guide my emotions, so they do not control my decisions. Teach me to feel honestly, but choose wisely. Guide me when I feel overwhelmed. Remind me to pause and pray. Guide me when I feel confident. Remind me to stay humble. Lord, help me seek you first, before making decisions. Before reacting, before speaking, let prayer become my first response. God, guide me away from comparison, from measuring my journey against others, from rushing because someone else is ahead. Remind me that my path is unique. Guide me to trust that you are working, even when I don't see immediate results, even when clarity comes slowly, even when faith feels stretched. Lord, I surrender control to you. Control over outcomes, control over timing, control over direction. I trust you completely. Your word says in Proverbs 3 verse 5, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. So I stop leaning on myself, and I lean fully on you. God, guide my steps today, just for today. I don't need every answer. I only need you. When I face choices, lead me. When I face uncertainty, steady me. When I face fear, reassure me. Lord, protect me from making decisions out of exhaustion, or frustration, or pressure. Teach me to rest before deciding. Guide my sleep, so my mind is renewed. Guide my mornings, so my focus is clear. Guide my days, so my actions are intentional. God, help me recognize peace as a sign of your guidance. Not pressure, not anxiety, not fear, but peace. When peace is absent, help me pause. When peace is present, help me proceed. Lord, thank you for never leaving me to figure life out alone. Thank you for walking ahead of me. Thank you for guiding me patiently. I trust you as my guide, my counselor, my shepherd, my source of wisdom. I choose faith over fear, trust over control, obedience over understanding. I place my life in your hands, confident that you will lead me, step by step. Amen.